there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, he'll lead me. Rivers in the desert will I see. God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. By a roadway in the wilderness, he'll lead me. Rivers in the desert will I see.
My name is Abraham Jim Mbogo, and I am from this place. This place is called Children and Youth Empowerment Center. It is in Dongoma, Nyeri. This is a place where most of the young people out there who are less privileged, they are street boys, they are from the very poor homes. Others are maybe from like notorious backgrounds. They are brought here, and when they come here, they are nurtured to become responsible young people who can do something for themselves and also for the community. Some of the things that are done here include empowerment activities, from the artwork, agriculture, woodwork, that is in the carpentry, metalwork, and education. That's the major one. And then we have these dressmaking, among other activities that are meant to help them to grow to be responsible citizens. We also give them like counseling, because they are coming from very funny backgrounds. Some are molested, some are very notorious, and so this is generally a home to give hope and empowerment to these young people. This home has seen many young people from the street change, and they have become better young people, very promising. And some of those people who you never think that they can change, they still can change if they are given a chance to change. So this is a place where I say it is a real empowerment center. I came here and I didn't have much. Now I am another myself and I'm doing good. And this is where I got the opportunity to be myself. So this is the thing I'm doing here with my fellow colleagues, giving them an opportunity to grow, and also to see that life is a bit broad. you can explore anything you want in life. Therefore, this is CYEC, Dongoma Center, Nyeri.
I am Edward Joy, Head of Finance and Administration at CYEC. CYEC is basically Children and Youth Empowerment Center, a program of the Kenya government with other like-minded partners. Basically, our program is all about education and training services. We help children and youth get access to education and other vocational skills to make them more productive individuals in the society. This idea was conceived back in 2003 when the famous NAC government came into power, and CYEC was born in 2006 out of that big national idea of street families 2003 by the late Minister Karisa Maida. So far, CYEC has grown from a number of 9 children in 2006 to 149 today. We've had a number of milestones. Like currently, we have 18 secondary schools. We are hopeful of another 12 joining next year. We've had 2 trainees at college level. We've had over 180 certified by the Kenya government in level 3 of vocational skills program. Generally, we can say this is a program that has made a big impact in the community. We've managed to set this program in a manner that it reduces duress and poverty level of this community around, because when you train the children and the youth to become productive members, it means out there the security is improved, the economic status of the area is uprisen as a result of them becoming productive. So I would say that is generally our basic idea. But normally the biggest problem we'll have with this kind of settings over the country and world generally is exit program. You train them sometimes and then you don't know what to do with them tomorrow. That's why we've brought in the elements of art program. We want to start another idea in Lemuria for Eco Village, a place where these trained individuals who have nowhere to go because some of them come from the streets, we take them at that Eco Village where it is a self-contained place. They can have their business income activities, generate income for themselves, make that income their starting capital, and then they engage in the other communities in business. Over the experience of the years we've been in this service, we've noticed that withdrawing children from the streets, for example, in Nyeri, we have the famous Kakere Road. That is not enough on its own. So what we do, we work with the local authorities through their social work department. We send social workers to the villages. They identify cases through the help of the village elders and the chiefs and the councillors, that this is an individual that we see probably next year they might be in the streets. So instead of waiting for them to go to the street to help them, we capture also such kind of cases. So in our program we have 2 angles in it. We have withdrawals direct from the streets and preventions where we go to the communities, gather for information, gather data, and when we assess that these are people who are likely to head to the streets, those are the ones we call preventive measures, we also bring them to the program so that we cap that program right from the basic.
Make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength.
Jina ni John Dombe. Niliingia kwa hii shule 2008 February. Nikaingia kwa workshop ya woodworking. I'm still working on woodworking. And they have some project here which is going on in this room. This room is for art. Students came and drew their picture. They sell to the visitors which we came, then they get soap from there and anything else they need. Also we have another youth group which usually make haymaking. They have a new technology of making the bales, the machine. I have the new technology of the machine to build the bales and the size which is not allowed here in Kenya, just to be imported. Nimefaidika kwa masomo nimepata kabisa. Saa hii hata nategemea kuwa mwalimu, nataka kuwa mwalimu wa woodworking and also in art and other groups which are coming up to lift them up. Sasa wale wako kwa Stina naweza waambia ni wa encourage wakuje kwa shule kama hii, tusome pamoja, tuwafunze ile masomo tuko nayo, waweze kujisaidia maisha yao, waache kukaa huko kwa studio. Hakuna maisha kwa huko. Unaweza die anytime au upate trouble yoyote. Kwa hivyo ukiwa hapa tunasikia tukiwa safe, ndio venye tulikuwa huko nje.
Now, as you have heard from one John Dumbi, he was from the street and he came here. He decided to change, and the way to change is to give him something else he can do apart from being in the street. This young man came and showed interest of drawing and artwork. These are some of the drawings they have made, and they are still making. They are very beautiful, and we have many of them they have done here. Most of these photos are bought by those people who love artwork, and mostly the white people who come here. So this is another area where CYEC is so much giving much of the emphasis that young people who have a gift of artwork, they are given a room and a chance. Through this, we get revenue, they get clothes, they get income that substitutes their idle sitting in the street and waiting for handouts from people. So this is another area which is working very well. Many young people, as you have seen out there, they are painting and they are doing kind of a very good job. And also, they help us to beautify this place. Instead of going for many other people there who charge us much of the money, they are the ones who do this work. So there's potential also here for artwork.
For each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way.
This is now the CYEC Shamba, where most of these young people who have a skill or they are trained how to do the shamba work, they come, they do like planting of cabbages, of sukuma wiki, and sometimes even maize. Even you can see a greenhouse there. They are brought here and they are trained how to do agriculture. Then we get water from a stream down there. We pump it through the power. So generally those who don't go to school and they are of age, like the youths, they are brought here and they are given thorough training in this shamba, so that they can, maybe one day they can go out there and they can also do the same. So as far as agriculture is concerned, this center is so much into it. We help them to grow those skills, and sometimes even we have people from Jomo Kenyatta University. They come to this place and also they train them how to do more serious business activities. Currently we have like this greenhouse, we have some tomatoes inside, though maybe they are not up to standard like the way they are done there, but we are trying to keep up to the standards. Then we have the Penn State University. They come here and they help also the students to learn more. So it's a more of an empowerment center. We give them the skills, the space to be themselves, and if God brings more ways along, they expand and they go to do those businesses out there. So that is it. So this is the beekeeping area, where those young people who are interested in beekeeping, they are given this space and they are trained how to do a professional beekeeping. And also, when they come here, everybody has a lot of different interests in what they want to do in life. So this is an area where they are given the skills also through some professionals, maybe from Jomo Kenyatta University, or those who are from within and they have the knowledge of how to do and to keep bees. Though maybe we are not up to the standards, we are trying very hard to give them more skills in these income generating activities, because as you know, every activity, if it's given its professional attitude and that oomph, it can become a very good thing. So this is the area. And also these boxes, they are made here. These young people, they make these things. Nothing we buy. we have a workshop up there. So they go, they make them, they come and they hang them here. This is now the biogas plant that has been donated by some friends of ours. I think they are the Ilima. So they give us these projects of making our own gas, and some of the boys also, they're also given that responsibility of collecting the cow dung from the community. They bring it here, and then the process of making the gas is within these tanks here. This is also another project. They are given this responsibility. They are the same people who feed them. They take care of them, and we get meat out of this chicken. We also get eggs out of this. We sell them, and also it's another opportunity to make and to earn in this center. And mostly when also we have some guests, instead of buying meat out there, we get some 3-4 chicken and we give them. So it's a project. All these projects are done by these young people. That's why we are saying that CYEC, Children and Youth Empowerment Center, it is an empowerment center because we give the young people the room and the space and the goodwill to do and become who they are supposed to be. There are those who are very keen with this chicken here, and you see that these people in the future, if God blesses them, the only thing they will do in life is to keep chicken. And this is what we say here, that we give them the room to be themselves. Those who play football up there and those who do here, we give them the opportunity to be themselves.
In ways we cannot see, He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way.
Yeah, I'm Michael Ndenge, mentor instructor in mechanical engineering department here at the Guma Children and Youth Empowerment Center. Here we make every sorts of metal things like steel doors, windows, or another parts like of machines, shafts, such like things. And our basically we just train youths to be self-reliant in metal processing technology. Yeah, we train them how to use these machines like lathe machines. We have also sheet metal cutters, shape turner machines, and any other mechanical engineering works is part training.
I'm Bernard Oduor, and I work with Children and Youth Empowerment Center, Department of Youth. I lead an organization called Zawadi Youth Enterprise Program, which was created by Children and Youth Empowerment Center to cater for the youth program. So we have various projects which are mostly agricultural based, and we do production which sustain the youths, help them to earn income. On top of that, I also work with the children. I help in tutoring, especially mathematics and also computer. I am among the pioneers of street rehabilitation projects. We started in Nairobi in 2003, and I've gone through education. I've gone through primary, high school, and now I'm in university, and very soon I'll be a graduate. So this project have helped me a lot, and I'm among the people on the ground which really appreciate these projects. And also we have kids who are in the same and are pursuing their education. So I really appreciate the founder and the pioneer of all this, and the government at large. This room, we use it as a showroom, to display few of our products, though there are some things we cannot display here, like vegetables from the shamba, milk from the goats, we cannot display them here. But as you can see, this combination of metalwork and woodwork department, and whatever we've done, we have bring some creativity in this field. Mostly we are used to normal furnitures made from timber and metal, but now we have decided to make something from seagrass and papyrus reed through weaving. So it brings out some uniqueness and creativity. The only challenge is most people, these seats are a bit expensive. They are not that cheap because there are a lot of work which have been put in it and the material. So the cheapest set of seat goes for 35,000, with the most expensive going for 70,000. But it depends with the material which has been used and the item which is being made. For example, a table cannot cost the same as a seat. So it depends with the material and the item. Also, as you can see, we have bags from tailoring department. We normally have African design bags and like the shirts. Above that, we have the paintings which are from the art department. So in our programs we have art, and as you can see, this is a product from art department. So at least every department is represented in this room.
He will make a way. He will make a way by a roadway in the wilderness. You lead me, rivers in the desert.
Francis Mwanzia. Nilikuja center 2009 na tumefunzwa kuhusu kulinda sungura, jinsi ya kuzipatia chakula na maji na kuzitake care.
When we talk about education, we talk about giving quality time, resources, and enough space to educate and empower the children. So in this place, these are the classes that these young people in our place go to, and they have their time to do their studies. So in these rooms, we use them as their classes. We give them the tuition, we give them the encouragement, and we also teach them. So every evening from 7:30 after dinner, they come here. They have 1.5 hours of serious studies. We offer them the skills and the knowledge of passing the exams, counseling. We engage with them each and every night. So we have seen many young people being in our classrooms. They pass the exams, and we are proud of that. The much we can be able to do for them, the much we can be able to empower them, apart from giving them food and clothing and security, is education. Because education you never get out of their mind. They may not have the much things they need here, but through education we are empowering them, and we are telling them that they can still make it in life. If they pass their exams and they do well in schools, they can still have their own life anchored through their dreams and visions. So this is a springboard, this is a foundation for them, and these are the classes they use and other places they use in this place to further their education.
Okay, hello there. My name's Daniel Kamau. I am a clinical nurse, and this is where I work. This is the communities and CYEC's clinic. It is from where we serve our students here, our children. Some of them are who have issues with drug abuse previously when they were in the streets, and some of them who are not, who may have ailments. Some are HIV positive, and we handle such cases. So this is a clinic that caters for their needs. Most of the ailments that ail these children, say respiratory conditions, gastrointestinal conditions, malaria and so on, are able to be treated from here. Otherwise, if we have a serious case that needs a specialist, we refer to PGH, that is the general hospital in town, from where they are served, and we have an arrangement with the hospital, and they waive the inpatient hospital bills for our children.
Make a way where there seems to be no way.
It was after many years of struggling with my dreams, not knowing what to do. It was after 5 years of not knowing what my life is all about that I felt like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. My dream as a young man was to be an author and a writer, that is an inspiration author. This idea came in me when I was in high school. I wanted to be an author, I want to be a writer, I want to be a motivational speaker. This was not possible anywhere else. I tried it anywhere else, but it didn't work. It was after I came to this center, Children and Youth Empowerment Center, that I got the opportunity, the favorable condition of my talent being able to manifest. When I came here last year, this is now 1.5 years ago, I got the opportunity to write my book, and this book I'm holding here is Awaken Your Genius. This is a real manifestation of my story. I felt within me there's a seed of greatness that is within me, but the place to manifest it was not the issue. This center, I found people who are willing to help me. The director, Mr. Paul Miner, the administrator, Gladys, we have Edward Joy, we have Bernard Issa, and the very many others, and even the students of this place. They gave me the inspiration, they gave me the motivation to write this book, and my dream has come into a reality through the help of this center. So this book is essentially speaking about awakening the gifts that God has given us. I believe that everybody is a genius. I believe that even the young people of this place, they are genius. So long as they are given the opportunity to be themselves, the opportunity to explore the gift, the talent, and the passion God has given them. All through in this place you have seen the very many amazing things, the artwork, the laundry, metalwork, the rabbit keeping, beekeeping, agriculture, and the very many other activities that are taking place in this place. This is to show that there's a lot of potential in this place. And this book, I've written it here to also show these young people that they can still make it in life. I'm talking about awakening your creativity, the signposts to perpetual increase. We have the ask the expert portion of it. You need to know where you are going. You ask people who have done it in life, and then you become successful. This book has been read by these young people here, and they are giving me the motivation even to write another book and another book, because when I talk to them, when I inspire them, I get more materials. So this book is a real manifestation of my story. I got last year to awaken my genius, and this is my genius. I'm promoting this book. This book is very good for your kids at home. It's good for students. It's good for everybody who feels that they can awaken the genius within themselves. So this book is highly recommended to everybody who wants to achieve more success in life. Awaken Your Genius is simply the essence of you understanding that you are special, no one is like you, and in a genius people, in a million people, you are a genius. In a million people, you are a genius. Therefore, get your copy. We are in the bookshop in Nyeri Town. We have Kinji Bookshop. We have Central Bookshop. And then very soon they are going to Samrat, to Market, Nairobi. They are almost everywhere. And I'm making sure that I'm going to every high school, every college, every university to encourage young people who think maybe they need lots of money, they need the government to help them, they need to have rich parents, they need to have I don't know what. This is not the case. You just need to be yourself, to use what God has given you, and to be yourself. God works with what you have, and what you don't have now, you don't need. When you need it, you shall get it. So, make sure that you get your copy and enjoy yourself as you read. And I wish you all the best as you read this book, and see you at the top. Genius in a million continues.
Inaitwa Peter Ndegwa. I came to the center year 2008 after my mom couldn't afford to pay my school fees. When I came to the center, I did the welding course for a whole year. Then when I was still in the process of doing the course, I got some sponsorship from the center, and that's when I went back to high school. Then after high school, I decided to join the hairdressing and beauty therapy course, where right now I'm still at school at Mountain Top College. And I would urge the students who are at the center, who are willing to at least be someone who can help at least help the community, to be patient on what they're doing, because if I wasn't patient, I couldn't be where I am now. So due to the help of the center, and also I talked to my brother Mbogo after high school, and that's when he told me that I first of all have to be patient and know what I want to do in future, because after school I didn't know what I wanted to do, but at least I liked hairdressing, because most of people who are at hairdressing are ladies, and you know, most of the ladies won't be that much good to the other ladies to make their hair, because they don't want them to at least be better than them. So for me, I decided to do hairdressing so that we can compete with the ladies. The book I'm reading now, it's written by Abraham, and whatever thing that I did and whatever he did, it shows me and it teaches me on how I can awaken my genius. And also, because Abraham is always at the center helping the kids as a volunteer, I also decided to, at least after school and after I'm done with my course, I decided to give back to the center, also by the same people.
Where there seems to be no way, He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way. He will make a way. Oh, God will make a way where there seems to be no way. He works in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide, hold me closely to His side. With love and strength for each new day, He will make a way.